to have world-class transit, you would have to maintain the baseline. You would have to get rid of the backlog. You would have to uh, build a lot more transit, and you'd have to operate it. The more transit you build, the more your operations costs go up as well. And so we show those in pieces, and we assume that it will all build little by little together, and that there will be capital maintenance costs throughout, and all of that needs to be accounted for. But what I find is pretty amazing is the notion for us to have competitive transit with the best transit cities in the world, in every city in this entire country, we would have to spend 3 times more than what we're spending now, which that's a lot more, but for that outcome is kind of wild. It's not, it should be more than that to me. So we, in our report, break out what the added expenditures are going to be in those different categories. So there's the capital expansion category, which is probably going to move the slowest out of all of them. And then we have to buy an expansion. We've just got to buy a lot more buses and trains, and have them replace at the level you'd expect if they're being operated at full capacity. You'd have to buy right of way for those expansion costs. You would have to operate that. You have to pay for bus drivers. You have to pay for basic maintenance and all of those things as well. And you have to maintain that system. All kinds of details in the report, and really super duper fun details that you can go in and play at your city level for all of this information. You can compare, you can go look at other cities as well. The annual investment increases that we would have to see per community, and this goes all the way down to 452nd biggest urban area, and shows what increase in spending would have to occur locally. So this gives you a little bit of context. So the projected highway spending over the next 20 years is in red. The projected baseline for transit over the next 20 years is in gray. And what we're proposing for world-class transit still doesn't equal what we would spend in highways. So for less than what we're spending in highways, we could have world-class transit in every single city from Detroit to New Orleans. And we think that's pretty exciting.